Okay. YouTube, what is up? It's Nisi. It's time for the last replay review of the day. Somehow Graves Jungle loses.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions
How?
spawn.
How does it happen? Does anybody know?
Minions have
Because I
spawned.
don't. First things first. You're starting... We're going to start you at blue from now on. Unless you had a particular reason. Were you going to try to gank Pantheon level 3? I want to see what you do before I judge you. Whatever you're doing is wrong right now. What I want you to be doing is I want you to make a plan about your clear and about the power spikes on Graves, okay? You have two options. You could start blue, you could start Gromp and start blue side and then do an entire, just do like a massive clear and then show up bot lane with level 4 and obliterate these guys with level 4 double buffs Graves, which is nasty as fuck. And if you go straight in a straight line down, you know, you could go downriver, whatever, or whatever you want to do. But we could try to get these guys down early. Looks like they would have been awarded for it. Either way, you could still come downriver and maybe they don't pay attention or don't react right or whatever. Anyways, that's one option. Other option is the way that you started, which you started golems, red, raptors, wolves, blue, and then I want this top first. The reason why I want this top first is because it's Pantheon. Now, you have to figure sometimes he's going to be warded upriver, and that's whatever. But that's why you can just jump the wall here, because he's pushing. You can just jump the wall here and then just flank behind him and then GG. You can assume this is warded a lot when he's pushed. So, yes, easy fucking money. But the clear that you take is very, like, passive. But I don't like that versus Pantheon, because I love to get that guy down and feeding early, so I can just kill him over and over again. So let's see what you elect to do. You could have had a level 4 spike here. And you're kind of going to play into a standard ward. Yeah, you played into a standard ward there. It's very, very unlucky that Gragas is topside, but either way, Malphite isn't there. Pantheon may not have any summoners, but, you know. It's a standard ward to walk into. And it's just kind of unlucky, to be honest. What's our goal going to be here? Well, there's a big group of minions that you're on. So you go to fuck with the Pantheon, which I don't really like. It's a little dangerous. Yeah, and the off chance you get counter ganked, it's a little dangerous. And yeah, we're off to a rough start. So let's go back in time and see how this could have planned out. So let's say that we do the clear that I want you to do, which is the clear to Scuttle. Scuttle grants you level 4. If we'd done this clear, I think we would have been up here a lot faster. And we could have applied pressure on Pantheon sooner. So even if you skip the ward, or even if you run over the ward, we apply pressure, Pantheon has to flash out. We also make it top at around the same time that Gragas does. This is why junglers like to do, and I'm taking off the Fog of War so you see this. This is why junglers, if they're going to go top, they pretty much only go top if they go golems, red, raptors, wolves, blue, and then Rift Scuttler, okay? You are missing a timing window that is very, very important. The top laner does not want to fight you level 4 this early. And if the jungler shows up, you're both going to be there at about at the exact same time, pretty much. You're both going to be there. Because you play it the way that you do, you show up late. And showing up late is worse than showing up at all, really. Because you just, you kind of just pop in, Malphite already dies, Pantheon gets like level 4 or whatever, and he's got a fuck a lot of minions, and you can't fight him, and you can't even get him when he commits for the all-in on Malphite. Like, you can't push him off. Like, there's just a lot of reasons why if you're ever going to bother with top lane double buff gank, with any jungler really, that's normally the path that you're going to take, as opposed to what you did. What you did delays your clear a lot. So now that we got that explained, see, look at how the position changes into how fast you show up and what you run into. It changes everything. The whole time that you spent on Gromp. You would have been able to smite. You would have been able to smite Scuttle and be right there on time to go on the Malphite. You would have seen, or go on the Pantheon while he's diving Malphite. You would have seen Gragas probably coming. Totally different game. Make sure that if you're going to show up for a top lane gank, you had it planned way in advance, and it was going to be the fastest appearance that you could have come up with. As opposed to, I'm just going to clear everything and then show up. Well, it doesn't really change the gank, does it, if you clear everything? It doesn't really change the amount of damage that you output. It doesn't really change anything other than giving you lower health and a later start. So if we're going to make an appearance, do it fast. If I was in your position, I would acknowledge that Gragas is a god for waiting in that bush that whole fucking time. And then I would say that I'm powerful as Graves. Gragas shows mid. There's nothing we can do about that right now. The other thing, too, about this start that I want to point out to you is that when you do this, this is why a lot of Graves guys prefer the blue side start on Graves. Because what it does is your clear doesn't really get effective negatively. And what happens is you're going to clear the whole jungle. And then say, for example, we can't get anything done bot lane. And Gragas shows up top. Or he shows himself at all top lane. Then we are free to take this, to take his Gromp, and to take his wolves, and take his whole jungle, and then restart our entire clear again, as opposed to starting this side, clearing all the way to the top, and hoping for a gank. So you have two very good options to take. A lot of the jungle guys prefer to start top side and then go bottom because of the chance of snowballing bot lane, and because you're clear even though you start Gromp side. Graves is OP, so the clear is smooth. So yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say clear your chickens first. Now see, you're out leveling Gragas. But the unfortunate side of this is that you don't have any mana. You can be here though. You have a pink ward down. So wait and see, because you're level 7, dude. You're Graves. You're level 7. You're good to go. I'd be looking at that Jhin like a tasty treat. Maybe ping Volibear and see if he goes in on the Jhin or something, or goes in on the Thresh or whatever and gets a fight going. Because you're still in a good position here. They don't take it, whatever. Alright, let's do our clear. If we're starting wolves on this clear, then we're going top lane. You invade the Gragas. Why did you path that way? I hate your pathing here. What are you pathing that way for? And why not just take, look at the wave. Why not just take golems first and then path in from the side here, from this angle? It's a lot harder to see. It's a lot harder to anticipate this angle. Why are we rushing up here? Malphite's on his turret. Why not just clear golems first and then make the path? It'd be a lot smoother that way. There's a chance that he can actually assist here. I don't see us taking this, so I would back up and... Oh my god, Gragas sucks after that nerf. What was your flash about, buddy? Your flash was crazy there. I would just reset and farm back up. Or go top here. Your choice. You can actually walk the top if you'd like and shove this lane in. If you want. Because Malphite's chilling. Fighting. I'm all about taking all the farm. If you're playing a carry jungler, take all the farm. Especially you got Malphite. He's just gonna be an ult bot anyways. He's not gonna carry the game. So they invade your red. I think you know that though. So you should be invading their chickens. Good job. This is good. I like this. You seem to be in tune with like when to invade, when to fuck around with the other jungle. This is better pathing. Better than last time. Excellent. It's a good shutdown. Shove the lane, don't chase. Shove the lane and don't chase here. Oh. That's just a misplay, that's all that is. Go top now. Actually, maybe I'd be scared of top because of Pantheon. Okay, never mind. I wouldn't be doing that. I'd be a little scared. Now do your clear. You're going to Rift Herald. Why? Oh, you're going to try to take red? Okay. Honestly, your early game was your weakest point. You're doing Graves things. Why do you keep pathing that way? You keep... Push him down river. Never let him just walk back to his turret like that. You should kill him. Whoa, 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 dude! Whoa, buddy. Step in there. You got red buff. He's crazy. That Pantheon's crazy. Second, look at this pathing. You keep doing this. Just... You're a level ahead of him. You got double buffs. He has no mana. He has nothing. You just killed... You killed Malphite. So just path around, push him down river, shove the lane in, zone him off here. This is why I want you to path the way that I keep telling you, is because you path around, you push him down into the river, and then you get to push the lane in and then zone him off a farm behind the turret if no one reacts. As opposed to coming around the front, then he just backs to the turret, and then you do the shit where you're scared of him for some reason. I don't care how fed he is. You have your E up. Watch you. This is so funny to me. No, auto first, then Q. But then, fucking dash in and shit on him. You're Graves. Worst case scenario is he trades back at you and you don't die. So, fucking go in there. Bullshit champ. Looks like you suspect something at your blue. You do suspect it. So Gragas takes your shit. That's okay. And now I'd be doing a clear. I'd be emphasizing getting farm. Looks like you're forgetful. You're forgetful here. Go get farm. You don't need to fight. Just keep getting bigger. Get huge. All good junglers will just farm if they're confused on what they can do. Farm. Gromp, wolves, chickens, golems, red. Gromps, wolves, chickens, golems, push a lane. Or fucking scuttle. Or, yeah, rift scuttle. And then fucking gromp and then wolves. Just... Sweet, Arvel. Good job, buddy. Hope my coaching helped at all. Yeah, this shit here, we're wasting time. We could have farmed. We could have did a whole clear. That was just... And then you die. Yeah, fuck that. Take all the camps and then do dragon and take bottom or anything. Just keep accelerate XP. Accelerate XP. That's Graves. Carry junglers, dude. Carry junglers. Let me tell you, as a man who's played with Challenger Graves junglers and a guy who hates Graves. I've played with Challenger Graves jungler on the stream. I've played with Masters Graves junglers on the stream. I've played against people like Tarzan. I've played against people that are like amazing at Graves. He's a bullshit champion for a bullshit role, but you're playing him wrong. Prioritize farming. Prioritize farming on just about every jungle anyways. All the top tier junglers, once you get a lead, you farm. Graves, you don't even need to get a lead, and you get to emerge out of the jungle 2 to 3 levels ahead of everyone. So, when you made the choice to just walk over here instead of clearing, I think you're making a mistake. You're just running around at that point, and you're not being efficient. This is XP. These are just bags of XP to collect. Uncontested bags of XP. Go back in time. You will see that you are close to level 12, which would be the highest level in the room. Currently, you're sharing that spot with, well, you are the highest level in the room. But what's stopping us from getting bigger? Nothing. We get bigger faster than everyone. And then, if someone's in your way, like I said, you are farming first, and then if someone's in your way, you fuck them up. Farm, farm, farm. Ooh, a fight. Kill someone. I'm going back to farming. Farm, farm, farm. Ooh, someone to kill. I'm going to kill him. Go back to farming. That's how you should approach it. Instead, you're going fight, 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 farm after I get done fighting. But farming first is more valuable than fighting first. It's always, with Graves, it's always more valuable than fighting first. Always. Way more reliable in solo queue. This isn't team play. You don't know what people are thinking. You don't know what they're doing. Farm first, then fight. Clear camps. Look for the fight. Do it up. You should be so big that no one can even touch you right now. That was neat. Look at you. Yeah, this is where you start fucking up. My dude. This is where it all begins. Now you've done a clear and you're looking for a fight. I'm down. What's next? Someone's in. You're done clearing, so now you found a fight and you have some XP. You find kind of an ugly fight, but that was a better life than you have leaded the past 3 deaths or whatever it is. Yeah. Minus the first death, which was just kind of an unfortunate kind of brought on by an unfortunate play path. Good situation regardless. Look at you. Looking to fight again. Why? Why start middle when you can start bottom, take all the farm bottom, and then go up and clear faster? There, you pretty much do a full clear, and find a fight, which I am not opposed to, because it works better, more often. You back, then you go bottom again, do you? No, why? This is the same thing as before. Clear everything first. You keep doing that. You keep doing that. Graves is the freeload champ, dog. He's the freeload champ. But you have to know what creates the freeload. And that's what it is. It's that you keep skipping farm in favor of fighting. Farm, then fight, not fight, then farm. Okay? That's pretty much all this replay comes down to, dude. In my opinion. Farm, then fight, not fight, then farm. Yeah, you should be like level 16 by now. Or level 14.
Aced. Red team has slain the dragon. Team's turret has been destroyed.
There, you just get picked. Yeah. You've already died way too much on the graves here.
Red team's turret. Slain by Nasher.
You're basically waiting out Baron at this stage. Wow. Yeah. All right. So in conclusion, my friend, this game, in the future, experiment starting the blue side start. Look up a guy like fucking Tarzan or like Acadian. I'm pretty sure he does it too. Just look up some fucking high elo players and watch their clear, because I'm pretty sure we're starting blue side. That way it's more reliable. You're just free to come down here, get double buffs, get level 4, push into the jungle, push the other jungler off of his shit, take level 5, and there you go. You're off to a way cleaner start. And if the jungler shows up top, then it's uncontested. You get level 5, you come bot, you shit on everyone. Or you just come bot level 4 and they don't see you, you shit on everyone. It's way more reliable, way less likely to be counter ganked, and just overall like safer. And then from there, you abandon your farm a lot. Just remember, efficient clears. Efficient clears. Clear then fight, farm then fight. You're only taking fights, you're only stopping farming if it's like an easy fight that's in path. Otherwise, you're just going to trade and die and not out-level everybody, which is what Graves does. He out-levels everybody, and then he shows up with double buffs and shits on everyone. And repeat, repeat, repeat. You're super huge. You make me rage. I go on my stream and I say Graves is bullshit. That's how this is supposed to go. The way you played it, though, you went fight, fight, fight. You died too much. You didn't have a big enough level lead that I would have liked to see. You should be level 18 right now. And as a result, you lose winnable game.
To the BC self-trade.
Frostbitten WSL, I know for a fact you put those players that I was mentioning on Graves in these situations, and this would have been a cakewalk game for them. Anyways, dude, thanks for submitting a replay. I hope this helps you. I would really encourage you to try that in the future. Come back to stream your sub. Just let me know, man. But yeah, all right, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I am done with the taco soup for today. I am done with it, dude. I'm over it. Jesus Christ. I have like sombrero hat hair. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, don't play it. Don't play like, dude, high elo junglers always build damage. Pretty much exclusively build damage. But yeah, YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I love all you guys. I'm out. Peace. Gragas, thank you.
Todita la noche anduve